Alright, boot campers, so you signed up for the level 1, the beginner challenge of the 6-week body transformation contest, and let's go over some details on what it is. Alright, you can watch this video. I'll try to keep it as short as I can so you can rewatch it, write down, take any notes that you need to. Actually, that will be suggested, so take some notes. But what makes the 6-week body transformation a little bit different than your regular boot camp? I know some of you are wondering that, or you're wondering what you signed up for. Well, with regular boot camp, you're held accountable, but I'm not on your back. I'm not, on you 24/7, emailing you, stuff like that. If you're getting results, and I know you're eating right. If you're not, then I'm going to highly suggest that you do eat correctly, that you work out more, this and that, figure out, So, you got your regular workouts in here. You may be pushing yourself hard, or there'll be times that you slow down, stuff like that. That's perfectly fine. I expect you to slow down. 6-week body transformation, I expect you to push yourself over the top, all right? If you're giving me 100%, I want you to give me 125%, all right? I expect a lot more out of you. You're going to be held accountable for what you eat. You're going to be held accountable for your workouts, how many times you're coming a week. Everything and anything you're going to be held accountable for. Now, this is going to be strict, but it is not impossible, okay? Let's go over a few of the rules. There are going to be rules in this. If you can't hold or stand up and commit to these rules, just go ahead and back out now. Our last transformation contest, we had 19 start. We finished with 9 because some people just cannot maintain the type of guidelines that I need for this type of transformation, okay? If you want amazing results, you got to follow these rules. Most of them are self-explanatory, but we'll go over it. Let's see. Now, first thing is that I do want you to attend boot camp 4 times a week. Okay, write that down. 4 times a week, whether you come every morning or every evening or you mix and match, I don't care. I want you to come in at least 4 times a week, which is fine. The last transformation, a lot of people came twice. They came in the mornings and evenings. That may be a little over the top, but if that's what you're going to do, that's what you're going to do. And the person who won it, that's what they did. They came 9 times a week, actually, okay? You're going to journal everything. Everything you eat, you will journal. You have 2 options. You can type it up and email it to me every day because I do want to see it. That is option 1. Or you can journal it in a notebook or something like that and give it to me at the end of the week for me to look over. That's fine. It may be a little more difficult for you because I'll have your journal, and if something happens, you may not get it back, or you can start writing stuff down in it again. But I want to know what you're eating, because if you're not getting the results, more than likely it's because of something you're eating or you're not doing. And if it's not that, then it's something else. So you're going to journal, and this is a have to. There is no option. You can't, well, I might journal this or I might journal that. No, every single day, if you eat a bug, I want to know exactly how many calories it is. You're going to journal everything. Write it down. Then you're going to get either on Google, and you're going to find out exactly how many calories it was. Or you can read at the back of the package of whatever you're eating. You're going to find out exactly the calories that were in what you ate. So by the end of the day, I want to see on your email the food you ate. And the most important part, I want to see calories in and calories out. Okay, we'll get to that part later, but calories in. So if you eat this for lunch, dinner, breakfast, blah, 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 you add it up by the end of the day, and you had 1,600 calories, that's the most important part of that email. I want to see I ate 1,600 calories today. I don't want any mixed and matched stuff. I don't want any lies. Don't cheat yourself, okay? If you tell me you only ate 1,200, but you really ate 3,200, you're only cheating yourself, and I'm going to know. There's no way around it. It is all science. It's all math. You cannot do that and not lose weight, okay? So I'll know if you're lying to me, and I'll know if you're cheating. Don't do that. Now, let's see. That's those 2. Let's see. Let's go over a calorie counter. Now, I said I want your calories in and your calories out. You're going to figure out how many calories you burn a day by something like this. You can get this at Academy Sport. It's called a Calorie Counter. It does 3 simple things. It checks your heart rate, it takes your time, and when you press a button, right there, you press that button, it tells how many calories you burned at any given point in the day. So, you've been up for 3 hours, you probably burned around 600 calories or so. You just finished a brutal workout, you probably burn 900 calories or so, okay? But at the end of the day, it'll give you your full total of how many calories you burn. This is very important. If you're eating an intake of 1,600 calories, but you're only burning 1,500 calories a day, I need to know that, all right? Because that means you're not going to lose anything. You're probably going to gain something, which is what most Americans do. That's why they gain weight, okay? This is very important. It can be an investment of from $30 all the way up to $300, okay? The more expensive they are does not mean that it's necessarily better, but the cheaper ones don't work very long either. So one around $40 or so from Academy should work just fine. If you bring it and you don't know how to use it, that's fine. We can figure that out. Most people here have one already if they've done the transformation contest. So we can definitely figure that out. Now, for women, I want your calorie intake to be 1,200 calories. Very important, 1,200 calories. Keep it as close to that as you can. I'm not going to say no more, no less. But if you eat 1,200 calories one day and you eat 1,600 the next day, you're going to have to gradually take away from that. You can't drop from 16 to 1,200, okay? I want you to start at 1,200, and I want you to keep it as close to 1,200 as possible, all right? Nothing else, no more, no less. Keep it as close to that as possible. That is the rules. That's the guidelines. So you're going to come 4 times a week. You're going to journal everything. You're going to get you one of these, and your calories will be 1,200 calories, all right? Now, the winner of this competition will be judged on a few things. 1, your total weight lost. 2, your body fat percent dropped. 3, your total inches lost. And 4, and this is a big one, self-discipline. Okay? The 4th one, self-discipline, which is in the category of your journaling, how many times a week you show up, how much extra you do. There will be weekly challenges. One of my favorites is the 3,000 calorie workout, which means you've got to do 3,000 reps in a week. We only had a handful of people finish it last time. It is a brutal one, but if you finish that, that's extra brownie bonus points. Extra brownie points, bonus points, okay? That's what you will be based on. Now, if you're getting this email, you are not locked in yet. You are signed up, but you're not locked in. If you don't want to do it, let me know by emailing me back. If you're in, you can email me back, say you're in, or I'm just going to assume you are in. The challenge starts this week. We will be doing assessments all week. Before and after, or before pictures, to get all that locked down. If you got any questions, you can email me, you can text me, you can call me, just whatever. If I forgot anything, and I'm sure I did, just ask me. That is the rundown. I can't wait to get started with you. You are officially started in the 6-week body transformation. All right, I can't wait to get started with you.